morning everyone, myself Muralidhara Reddy. In this video, we are going to discuss about how to create the Git repository in GitHub. Let's see the demo. Okay. Earlier we have created account and we saw that GitHub dashboard, right? Now I'm going to create the repository. If you observe here, right click, right side, we have a new repository. Click this new repository. Okay. Here, where you want to create, whether you want to create your namespace or you want to create a particular organization. If you create your namespace, what will happen? It will be visible to you only unless you provide the access to someone, they can't able to see the particular repository. If you create the group, organization level, we have created organization, right? Devopsinenglish 2222. Okay, if you create here, what will happen? This particular repository visible to everyone who have access to that particular organization group. Okay, currently I'm creating my user. I'm giving here sample project. Okay, example, I'm giving sample project. Here, if you want to give your description, you can give the description of that particular project. Okay, example, same, I'm giving sample project only, description also. And here, very important, here we have two options, public repository and private repository. If you keep it public repository, in case if anyone having the particular URL, they can able to access the particular repository and they can able to download any code. Okay, if you keep it private repository, whoever access the particular repository, they can able to view. Okay, but in real time, 100% will be used private only because our code should be secure, right? We need to store in privately. That is the reason we select the securely. It is private only. Okay, then if you want to add any README file to write the details about what is the uses of this particular project, you can write it here. I'm selecting README file. Then here ignore .git ignore file. If you want to ignore any files, you can declare here. We can discuss later part. And license mode, just keep it none. And I'm creating here. Remember, when you create the repository, it will be created default main branch. If you remember, when I use git branch command, it is created default master branch, right? But when it comes to in GitHub, it will be created default is main branch. I'm creating here, create a repository. Now, once you created, if you observe here the branch is there, the branch name is main. Main is a default branch. Okay, earlier few months back, it was master branch, default when you are creating. After GitHub and the GitLab team, they have changed master to main branch. Currently, it will be shown here, main branch only. Okay, that is the default branch. And if you remember, we have selected README file. And that this is the commit message. When you are doing that git add commit, right? Git commit command, we are giving the commit message, right? Whatever is giving there, when you push from local to remote, that message, commit message visible here. That is the reason I said, please write relevant commit message. Okay, and how much when it was committed. And if you see here, this is the commit ID. Each and every commit will become create a commit ID, right? When you are creating README file, that is act as a commit. That is the reason it generated one committed. Okay, if you see here, total we have one commit, that is only README file. What is that? If you see here, total one branch only, that is the main branch. Okay, here also you can see who has committed, created that repository, it is showing here. Okay, next one, if you want to add a file, we have an option add file, create a new file. You can create the file. For example, I'm creating here Murali. I'm creating Murali file. Here I'm writing, hello Murali. Okay, come down a little bit. Here you have to give the commit message. In command line, we used to give using the git commit, right? Here you have to give. If you are not giving anything, it's default, it will come like create a Murali. Create Murali. I'm not giving any commit message. Let's see what message will come. Okay, if you want to add any extra things, you can write it here. Here, very important. If you give here dot, it will be create a main branch. I mean to say, this particular file will be creating main branch only. In case if you want to raise the PR, okay, it will be create a new branch and then we have to merge it. Currently, I'm going to push directly. Let's see later what I will show you. Okay, commit new file. Click that one. If you observe here, committed. Now, if you see here main branch, we have a Murali file, and we haven't given any name, right? Default as I said, like it will become create a Murali. It is came. Create Murali, and it was committed, and it will generate commit ID. Okay, in case if you want to upload from local to this particular repository, we have an option using upload files. Click this upload files, then click choose your files. Okay, then example, I want to upload this Jenkins file demo script. Just I want to upload here. Just click that one. It will upload. Now here, if you are not giving any commit edit, it will be give default one, add files via upload. It means if you are not giving any commit message, default commit message will be take. Same thing here, add files via upload. I'm not giving anything. Let's see. And here, I'm directly committing to master branch. Instead of raising the PR, I'm directly committing to master. Okay, PR is nothing but pull request later, but I will show you, I will tell you what exactly meaning. Okay, here you can click the commit changes. Now, if you observe here, it is uploading to this particular repository. If you observe here, this file is uploaded, right? Here it is came, the commit message is add files via upload. Got it, right? How can create a file and how can upload the files from local to remote. Got it, right? Next one, we have a go to file. Go to, what is the uses of go to file? For example, you have a repository. Inside the repository, we have a lot of files. You have a lot of files. You want to search. How you can search? Using go to file, you can search. For example, it will be searching enter current branch. Current branch in main branch, right? I'm searching here. Example, I'm searching Murali. If you observe here, Murali file is there. In case I'm searching Muni file is not there, right? That is the reason we are not able to see here. Got it, right? If you want to search it, you can search from here as well. Okay. Now, next one. Here we are seeing the code, right? In code, we have three options. One is HTTPS. If you want to clone from local to remote, so remote to local, you can use HTTPS or SSH. SSH is nothing but self-secure. Okay. Third one is GitHub CLI. It is a newly came. If you are using GitHub CLI, if you want to use that GitHub CLI, you can use this one. But majorly we will be use HTTPS. How the URL will be? Let's see. Copy this. Here I'm copying here. Paste here. If you observe here, HTTPS github.com currently, and then this is our username because we have created my username, right? Inside my user, we have created the repository, and then sample-project is the project name. And remember, the extension should be, it will become .git. The extension, it will become .git. If you see the .git, it means you can say, okay, this is a GitHub project, Git project, not GitHub, Git project. You can identify. Even if you use GitLab, even if you use Bitbucket also, the repository extension should be .git only. Okay, got it, right? Currently, it is github.com. In case in your organization, we have a techworldwithmurali.github.com. Instead of github.com, it will become. Got it, right? Fine. Next one. If you want to use SSH, you can use this command also. If you copy this SSH also, it is almost similar. The only thing is it won't become SSH HTTPS. It will become git_github.com, the particular user, and then the project name. Okay. Then if you want to download to your local, the particular whatever repository is there, right? If you want to download as a zip file, you can click this one, download zip. When you click the download zip, it is download. If you observe here, sample-project main is a branch, right? With particular branch, it will be download. Currently, I'm in main branch, right? That is the reason sample-project-main.zip. What is that? Any question here? No, right? Next one. If you go to settings, you can see one by one. If you want to change your repository, you can change it here and come down a little bit. If you want to delete, you can delete. And if you want to change the repository visibility, currently the repository is available in private, right? If you want to change, you can click the change. You can change it to public. The repository, if you want to change it, you can change it to public. And next one, transfer ownership. What is the uses of this transfer ownership? If you want to transfer from one path to another path, currently I have created in my user, right? I want to transfer to organization name. Just click the transfer. Here you can give that organization name or username. You can give one, you can enter. I understand the transfer this repository, then it will be transferred to particular repository. Okay. Next one, archive this project repository. What are the main uses of this one? I have created the repository. No one will be commit the code. Just you want to keep it as a read only. Then you will be use this archive this repository. When you use this archive this repository, no one will be commit. Remember, no one will be commit the code. Okay. Only it is read only access. Next one, if you want to delete the repository, you can delete here. Just click delete, and you have to give this repository name. then you can delete. I understood and delete this repository. If you want, you can delete it. Got it, right? And next, we have branches. If you click the branches, you can see here currently only main branch. If you want to edit, you can edit. Currently it is main branch. You can, if you want, you can change the name also. For example, I'm changing main branch to master. Okay, just rename branch. If you want to rename, you can change it. Okay, the default branch is, if you go on sample project, now you can see here currently it is master branch. Okay, just now we have renamed to master. Got it, right? You can, if you want, you can change it also, no issues. Go to setting, and next one, tags. If you want to create the tags, you can create. Next one, webhooks. Webhooks very important. I will show you this webhook concept in GitHub. Jenkins part. What is the main use of the webhook? If you want to trigger automatically the particular Jenkins jobs, you can use the webhook concept. Later part I will show you. Okay. Remaining not much required. Got it, right? Next, final here. I'm going to create one file. Create a new file. Okay. Here I'm giving the file name is Sunil. Hello Sunil. And come here. Here I'm giving the commit message. Added the Sunil file. Okay. Then here, instead of directly commit the code, I mean create that particular commit the new line, I'm creating that PR. PR is nothing but pull request. PR is nothing but pull request. What is the uses of PR? Directly, if you are directly add the content to main branch, okay, if you create the PR, you give that particular PR to our team member, they will be review and they will be merge that code. If you remember, in our local, we use git merge command, right? Same thing in GUI, we can raise the PR. Then someone, our team will be merge it. Currently, I'm giving here, create a new branch. And here, this is the branch, it is creating default. If you want, you can change it. Okay. Currently, I'm giving same only. Just propose a new file. Click this one. When you click this one, if you observe here, base is master. And here, compare. This is the new branch. And if you observe here, create a new pull request. When you click the create a pull request, what will happen? It will be raise the PR. PR is nothing but pull request. Let's see what exactly. Okay. Create a pull request. When you create the pull request, it will be generate the pull request one. Because first time we are doing this particular repository, right? That's why pull request one is created. And if you observe here, this particular branch, whatever data is available, it will merge to master. If you merge this pull request, what will happen? Whatever extra, if you can see here commit. If you see here file change. Now if you observe here, extra we have added Sunil file, right? This Sunil file, it is merged to master because this particular branch, whatever DevOps by Murali 2581 patch 1, whatever data is available, it will merge to master. Same thing we did in CLI, git merge command from master to July to master, right? Same thing through GUI will be raised the PR. The main intention of you raising the PR, for example, I have committed and I am directly commit the code. What will happen? If I did some mistake, it will be big problem, right? Instead of that one, you will be raise the PR and you will be asked to our team member, hey, can you please review my PR and then merge it. If everything is fine, they will be merged. Okay. Here, what I'm doing, conversation, click this one. Here you can see, right? Merge pull request. Just I'm clicking that merge pull request, confirm merge. Okay. Once you will merge, as I said, when we raise the PR, it is created one branch, right? If you don't require this branch, just click the delete branch. It will be deleted. Okay. Then I'm going to here sample project. Now, if you observe here, the new file is came. The reason is we have merged that particular from branch to master. Got it, right? What main intention of using PR pull request? This is a very important, very important interview level, as well as frequently every day we will be use this PR only. Instead of commit the code directly, if you are strongly 100% sure you are doing that commit correct, you can go and do it. But the thing is, best option is you can raise the PR. You can ask your team member to review whatever you did the changes. If everything is fine, your team member will be match the PR. Then you can able to see here master branch. Because we match from another branch to master, right? That is the reason. Got it right? Any questions? No, right? Next one. Here we have an option import repository. What are the uses of import repository? Let's see. For example, in Google, I have one repository, Maven project. Okay. In this Maven project GitHub, just I'm taking one example here. We have this URL, just copy this one. I'm taking this one, copy HTTPS. Now I'm going to here. I want to import this, whatever it is public repository, I want to import to my account. Not only public repository, even you have a different account, you have a repository, you want to import from that particular account repository to your account, you can use this import repository. Okay, click the import repository. Here you have to give that particular GitHub URL. This is your public repository. I'm giving here. Then here we have an option where you want to import, whether you want to import your name or you want to import organization level. Currently, I'm doing here in my name. And you have to give the repository name. I'm giving example Maven-project. Okay, I have given Maven-project. Now, you want to keep it public or private? I'm giving public. Just click begin import. Based on your repository size, it may take little bit time to import. Remember, whatever branches here is available, all the branches will be imported to this current repository. If you observe here, the repository name, it is coming like your username / Maven project. Okay, it may take little bit time. Let me see here. Yeah, if you observe here, import is completed, your new repository. Just click this repository. Now you can able to see here all the branches, whatever is available in open source, all the branches is available here as well. Got it? Okay. Once, yeah, I have imported, fine. I'm going to delete this repository. I don't require. So how can do? Just go to the settings and come down a little bit. Here we have a delete this repository. Click this one and copy this repository. And click this one. I understood. And delete this repository. Now it is deleted. Okay, Maven project is deleted. Okay, got it right? Any question? No, right? Next question. Next thing is example. We have created one repository. Yeah, in left side you are able to see, right, what are the repositories. Just click this any one of the repository. Each repository we have a fork. Fork option is there. What is the usage of fork? Remember, I have a repository. In repository we have a master branch. Okay, one developer is working on it, or myself I'm working on it. Instead of directly cloning the repository, you can fork that repository. Fork is nothing but the particular repository. It will be coming to your under your username. Under your username. Okay. Once it will come to under your username. Okay. See here. Copy the master branch only. Currently we are copying only master branch. We don't require. Or else if you require all the branches, just uncheck it. Currently I'm copy. If you click this fork, what will happen? Whatever repository is there, right? That particular repository, it will be under your repository and under your username. Okay, then you will be work here. Whatever changes if you want, you can do here. Then you will be merged to main branch. Currently, it is available in under your username. Okay, if you observe here, fork from it is under your username. Later part, you will be merged to main branch. You can raise the PR and you can merge it. Got it right? In real time, majorly instead of directly cloning the repository, you can raise the fork. Okay, currently if you see here, we have a one fork. Using that fork, it will be cloned to your under your username. You will be work on it. You will be made changes. If everything is done, then you will be raise the PR to main branch. Main branch means current account. This one, right? This one you will be merged to. You will raise the PR and you will be merged that particular repository. Got it right? This is also very important in interview level. What are the uses of fork and what are the uses of pull request? How you guys are following in your organization, merge the code. You have to tell like, hey, for example, I'm working on one of the tasks. I will raise the fork and then I will raise the fork. Okay. Once I will raise the fork, then I will be work on whatever changes. Then I will be raise the magic PR to main branch. I will give that particular repository URL to, PR request number to one of my team member. They will be reviewed and they will be merged to main branch. Okay. Got it right? Any questions? No, right? If you have any questions, feel free to comment. Thanks for watching this video. We will see you in next video.